support into the comments right now because it will be IDNS going head-to-head with Omega Esports in game and match number 1.
Yes, this is going to be very interesting. Still with me, Vela, and also Eterna, that is accompanying you guys for Mobile Legends Woman Invitational for Silver in the mid lane. Being harassed very bad with the movement coming from Mire and also Amor. Well, for me, just like what I've mentioned before, this is a very tricky movement because Amor, they can jump in and try to disturb, but if they are doing like one single movement that is not on their advantage, the rest of Team Omega Empress will be jumping in it too, and it's not like because they are having too much of Comet Hero.
Yeah, I feel that. Because with the Cecilion pick as well, it's going to be a really hard lane to win, especially Cecilion is such a late game hero. He needs his items, he needs his stacks, so he's going to have to play very, very safely into the early game, especially going against a mid lane situation in that Matilda, in that Estes as well. And now we can already see rotations from the team going into the bottom side. Melon needs to be careful right now because there is Ramela opening the map in that area, but still very, very careful movements coming in from both teams. No commitments just yet, as Omega will rotate to the bottom side to put pressure onto the Claude as well as taking the gold for themselves.
Yeah, but 3 members going to the bottom lane here. We are seeing the movement coming from Omega Empress. Baitam Kupa is being opened, but the Popple is being called back because they don't want to jump in lane, decide to go to the other lane because we know that actually it's 7 seconds away before Turtle is coming to the land of Dawn, and they're gonna fight for that one because Turtle right now for me is a very, very advantage because after you get the Turtle, you got the buff for you to do the team fight, which is going to be very great for the team who wants to play more early into the game.
Yeah, definitely needs to go into the hands of Smart Omega Empress right now. You can already see some aggressive movements coming in from that lane, going straight and hot and heavy, but look at the rotations coming in from the Phobias as well. Tempest Blade has been popped up. Aok has to be careful, and now First Blood gets secured by Team Smart Omega Empress onto Aok.
Yeah, that is a very, very good movement, but Ramela jumping and Tron Rose there, but there is no one up front, and they are not able to shut anyone from Smart Omega. But at least the Turtle is being reset, leading to it to have a proper damage towards the opponent side.
Yeah, for sure. And definitely with the economical differences from both teams, we can already see that Smart Omega Empress has already secured 1 or not 2 items that are partial and of course integral to their composition. We already see that DHS has also been taken out by the Ling, so we can expect a lot of damage coming in from him already in the early game. But now we can see Melon trying his best to be able to secure this situation, but Tempest Blaze has been popped off, being able to cancel that Numenon Blast. And right now, it is still IDNS Princess being able to take an objective from Smart Omega.
Yeah, we know that actually Numenon Blast can be used like that, like try to secure one thing, but Baitam Kupa again towards Ayok here. Ayok will be the one that having they're gonna depend on Ayok because whenever Ayok doing the demonic force, it's just gonna be very, very good opening for our team. IDNS Princess, but look at that one. They pass to the backline here while we see that Baitam Kupa is being opened from Popple and Kupa and taking Melon down. Even though that demonic force being open to the front, Ayok receiving too much damage. Mira even getting the kill, and also Sakura. Bad execution, choosing to take over the backline, and Amor is down on the hand of Ramela.
Wow, 3 takes on.
I think like they're still having a very huge difference. Even the Popple and Kupa already have the Windfall and also Blend of Despair, but look at that one, Sanguine Claw and also Bad Impact. Space fit to the front here. Melon will be down in 1 second, and Sakura will be the next maybe, or no, they're just gonna focus towards the turret.
Yeah, very, very disciplined plays from Smart Omega Empress. Even though they are leading, they're playing it very, very carefully. But wait a minute, look at this. Ramela is caught in a weird situation here. Keishi is going all for it. Tempest Blade has been popped and will definitely take. No, it actually will be an outplay coming in from IDNS Princess, actually taking.
You can try to drag it from the early game because on the late game, I think like it's not going to be very good for Team Omega Empress.
Yeah, they really need to focus on objectives right now. Try not to lose out wars and of course lose out trades because that will actually allow IDNS Princess to scale, and with that composition, that is not what they want. But there are notions from Smart Omega Empress. They do play very discipline based and very gold focused, and this is exactly what they're displaying with their current gameplay. And now already the Lord is the next objective. It is being resetted as of right now. Melon is in the area to open up vision, and this is definitely just the calm before the storm, because I think Smart Omega Empress, they really want to take this for themselves. They really need the momentum, and they need to take it in order to take it to make sure it does not drag into the late game.
Yeah, but right now the rest of Team IDNS Princess is just like trying to get their moment. It's already 11 minutes, so the stack of Sicilian is around 100 until 120. But look at that one, Numenon Blast is not gonna put everyone on the arm of Team IDNS Princess, and the Lord is already been taken out. But Melon is now, this time with claw, and also the bad impact is very painful coming from Sicilian, but mega kill for Blue. BB is chasing for another kill here. Ayok, you're not going anywhere, even you're being sheltered by the blazing duet. Able to be dodged away by the rest of Team Omega Empress. They are trying to run away, but the slow that is coming from Sakura is just going to be very hurtful, and one guiding win to save the Popol Koopa.
Wow, 2 for 2 trades in that previous team fight, and that was actually very well calculated from the side of IDNS Princess. The Sanguine Claws came just in time with the pairing from the Blazing Duet.
But the campus of this is already being opened by Casey. Ramela versus Casey. Which mechanic will be happening in the top lane? But turns out Ramela still having the advantage. But look at that one. Ramela will be having the Circle Eagle. Amor will be trying to jump it out. And the Soul Blue finish her off. So 1 for 1. And still advantage for teams IDNS for taking higher gold and also XP. But BB now split, pass to the backline, grab as well. But BB gonna able to shut Melon down while Mirai is gonna be chased. But Sakura is receiving too much damage. Circling Eagle again coming from Amor, and the Soul Bloom is just burst everyone down. Demonic Force forcing everyone for Team Smart Omega, and double kill for Sino.
Oh my lord. 4 members from IDNS Princess wiped out just like that, and will be Smart Omega Empress taking it again into their hands and being able to secure this enhanced Lord without any contest. What happened in that previous team fight? IDNS Princess was
who can jump in, maybe for chasing Sicilian, who is always on the back very far away, is only lane. Setup that one is going to be very hard, but the base turret in the mid lane is already down.
Yes, the turret in the mid side is actually the next target here, but it looks like Ramela doesn't want to give it away for free. Already Phantom Execution as well as Thorn Rose from her side being able to take down the minions, and that is exactly what they want to go for. But look at this, it is Ramela going against very aggressive plays onto the backside, onto and more. But very interestingly enough, because that Simon Plus has connected onto 2 people, the damage coming in is so insane, and the Demonic Force onto the backside will be able to zone away the Ling. And that is IDNS Princess being able to save off the pressure from Smart Omega Empress once again.
Yeah, with Mirai down here, it's not going to be very good, but pass to the backline for Phoebe. Well, for the others need to get back as soon as possible. Yeah, I think they want to pick off 1 or 2 members from IDNS Princess to have it. But remember, Numenon Blast can be one of the biggest problem here for Team Smart Omega Empress. While the 3 lanes even being pushed away by the rest of Team IDNS Princess. Now they're fighting inside of the Lord to reach out any lane here. But one is down here doing the split. Going to the backline here with the pass, but Amor receiving too much damage going into the backline. But the Demonic Force is being forced to the backline while Ramela still fighting with 2 members of Team Smart Omega Empress and now being chased away with the Python Koopa. Ramela receiving too much damage while Ayo going to the back a little bit, but being shut down by Estes. It's 4 versus 5, and they still want to continue the war, especially Smart Omega, because they still have assets and can go directly to the Lord.
Yeah, the sustainability coming in from Smart Omega Empress, even though they are a few members low, they still will be able to secure this Lord, enhanced Lord, without any problem. And that is what makes Estes a really good roamer as of right now. The sustainability that he can have.
A little bit weaker for this 18 minutes Lord, but Lord, without the Lord already taking the bottom base turret, the mid one is the next target, I think, for Team Smart Omega Empress. But BB jumping to the front a little bit just to disturb the rest of Team IDNS Princess. But I think this Lord will be able to be finished by Team IDNS Princess without any problem.
Yes, but the inhibitor turret will fall into the hands of Smart Omega Empress right now, and it looks like the calm before the storm here, but already so much damage put onto Melon. He is forced to retreat as of right now. Thorn Rose has been used, as well as Phantom Execution, being able to take down the Phobius for right now, but look at the damage. Tempest Blade has been popped up into the backside. Sakura needs to be careful. Will Tibby taken down straight away into the hands of IDNS Princess, and now Keishi is forced to retreat. Ramela is on his backside. Will he be able to get away for now? And that will be 4 members left of Smart Omega Empress.
And I think with the Ramela, there is no retribution from Team IDNS Princess that is gonna help for stealing the Lord from Team Smart Omega Empress, and the rest of Team IDNS Princess is just gonna wait in the base later on, while the rest of Team Smart Omega Empress just gonna take the Lord. I think they are still gonna be able to defend this one, but Melon, the bottom lane, receiving so much things and also damage coming from Team Smart Omega Empress, but Phoebe will be pushing it back to the backline, while Melon is the target for Team Smart Omega Empress. Well, we know that Blessing of the Moon Goddess already being opened by Mirai and already helping to get 1 kill. But the Numenor Blast stopping the rest of Team Smart Omega Empress. Even Casey is very low, need to get back as soon as possible. And every immortality is already being down. And there is this movement coming from Amor, which is 1 member down. But shutdown is already happened to Phoebe, and Phoebe needs to get back to the base.
2-for-1 trade in the hands of IDNS Princess, being able to defend that one from Smart Omega Empress. And honestly, the Smart Omega Empress needs to understand, right? They are clumping up, and I think that's why Silver has such an impact in the game, right? They are clumping up for the Blessing of the Moon Goddess from the Estes, and with the Sanguine Claws coming in from Silver, they just get so caught off guard. They get CC'd so hard, especially if comboed with the Numenor.
Mid lane movement coming up from the minion is pretty far away, but the throat was being open again here. They really need to be careful because the Link is also doing this split push. This is a very tough war right now because they are giving pressure over pressure, while Ramela chasing for opportunity from behind, sneaking. Will they got the moment because Lord is almost done, but look at the Blessing of the Moon Goddess being open along with the Blessing. What will happen? Who will take the Lord? We'll see the knock up. 4 members being knocked up, but the Lord is going down and going down. Who will get it? And Ramela got the Lord. This is a chance for IDNS Princess to take it back. But the war is not over. Silver is still giving so much damage for Smart Omega Empress. Well, Sakura, we need to be careful. There's still Pins, boys. Oh, there's this Phantom Execution, but jumping into the wrong side. Ramela need to get back as soon as possible when the sun will go. And also bad impact, almost shutting down players over Smart Omega Empress.
1-for-0 trade into the hands of Smart Omega Empress, but IDNS Princess managed to secure that enhanced Lord. And with the death timers on Melon, I think it will be Smart Omega Empress being able to defend from this one, but I might be wrong right now. Already Phoebe going in and onto Io. Ramela in the midst of it all, still hiding, looking for the proper moment to strike. It is Phoebe getting so much damage, but Murray is in the vicinity to be able to heal him out of that one. And now the Lord will actually be the next focus on Omega.
Yeah, but look at that. Mirai is staying in the front. And I think right now Mirai really needs a cooldown reduction because he really needs to spam over the Moonlit Immersion and also the Blessing of the Moon Goddess with Silver. Having a very good position in the backline with the Sanguine Claw and also bad impact, but jumping. Turret over turret is being down. IDNS Princess, will they try to get over this game? Even the Blessing of the Moon Goddess being open. 1 immortality needs to be done from Keishi. And the Lord is still there. It's still 14,000 HP here for the Lord, and Sakura is chasing over everyone's movement, with even Sinoa is taking so much damage coming from Team IDNS Princess and Base Turret. 2 of them will be done, blazing the way. Link open in so good, but Phoebe will be able to handle all of the damage. Even the base is down, and congratulations for Team IDNS Princess to beat Smart Omega Empress.
Wow. The team that none of us expected to